Flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you know.
Hey, it's your girl, Madam Money, aka Trap, and welcome to the official Sorting Game on review of YG and Mozzy's community service. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. Now, I adore Mozzy. Like, Mozzy needs 1,000 billion fucking flowers. You hear me? I don't fuck with YG like that. You feel me? I really feel like he had like these little spark when he started type shit going on, but it just, steadily decline, but he's always around. He's always working as well, so I have to give him that. I ain't too fond of the niggas' fashion choices too, but Mozzy is somebody who always does these duo albums, whether with Sue Surf, Gunplay, a couple other people he has done these type of albums with. So I was really excited to see this, because when you like see Mozzy do a duet, it's really somebody who's not, West Coast. So to get two West Coast artists on something like this, shout out to them for the belly reference or for the album cover and all of that hard, tough shit right there. You feel me? I was like really trying to see what was going on here, because one thing about YG know how to make a party track. You hear me? He knows how to fucking party. Mozzy is a gangster hard, like tried and true. You feel me? So you don't really get too much party from him. So I want to see how these two shits merge. And from the opening track on here, Gangsta, using the Wankster, 50 Cent Wankster beat, yo, I just had to bust out laughing. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. That shit made me smile so much. Just to have like an East Coast like reflection on the West Coast, with them taking the East Coast track and redoing it over, it just made me smile. You feel me? So I knew I was gonna be in store for some shit on here. It gave me like a little mixtape vibe coming across with this first track, with that being the beginning of it. And it's like, you just go right into, you hit that just those first couple chords of Wankster, and they flipped it really well. I appreciate what Mozzy did on here. YG, he switched up his flow on here. He's spitting fast on this track. Really dope stuff. I was like, yo, this is about to go down. Next track on here is called Dangerous, featuring G Herbo. And I just put down, like, this shit is hard. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, for whatever reason, I start thinking of don't kill me, of Free Exotic Joe, of Joe Exotic. You feel me? Free Joe Exotic from my guy, the Pac-Man inside a baby. Just that type of thing. But this is pure West Coast shit going on here. G Herbo, I'ma say, like, yo, he has one of the most, like, unorthodox styles in the mainstream that people vouch for all the time. And he kind of, like, the beat kind of lost him, but he got it back. I did not mind this track at all. But I did think about Free Joe Exotic for whatever reason coming across on that. Next track on here, Bumped in the Oak Park, and they really just repping their hood, you feel me? I really like YG on this, to be honest with you. And I don't know if it's because he's being broken up by Mozzy on this, that is giving me just this new like look on YG or whatever have you. But I really did appreciate YG on this track. Next track on here, Mad, featuring Young and May. I was not expecting to see no shit like this, and this shit is a banger to me. You feel me? He mad just cause he got his bitch took. You feel me? And all this stuff on here. So what better like feature to have on the track talking about somebody got their bitch took than Young M.A. You feel me? And just the ooh and all of that shit going on in the back there. I really like that. I do have to listen to Young M.A.'s last project that came out, Off the Yak. Thank you to everybody who's been like trying to get me to listen to it. I ain't gonna hold you. If she came across like how she was on them other projects that she dropped, I'm not gonna be with it. But if she's spitting some gangster shit like on this terms right here, I'm with the shit all day and all night. I was really taken back by that. Next track on here, Vibe With You, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. This is a girl track. And it was crazy because I saw Ty Dolla $ign and said, okay, this is going to be a girl track. Or it could be a party track, but it's a girl track. And I said, I never really seen Mozzy in that lane. that light. Like I never really seen him have a girl track. You feel me? He made references to girls or something like that. He drops a lot of music, so I might have missed one or two, or might have flew over my head or whatever have you. But I like Mozzy in that space too. So like on the track where I thought that Mozzy was gonna shine because it's a harder track, YG surprised me. And on the girl track where YG could do his thing on, Mozzy really surprised me with that. Really liked him on that type of vibe. Next track on here is Drop a Location with A Boogie with the hoodie. And this is another girl type track, but on a whole different type of vibe. I really like this. After two, I think I like Drop a Location a little better. But I liked it. I really, really liked it. And I like the energy that's going along with this album. Like, not having like no expectations coming into this, not really know what they was gonna do with each other on this, just know what Mozzy brings to the table and YG brings to the table. I think they are really, really meshing this thing really well, and especially having, East Coast features involved too. They really, really are playing into the audience, like all the audience. You feel me? Next track on here, Toot It Up featuring Tyga, and this is like stripper music. You feel me? Whenever you seen Tyga, you know the shit ain't gonna be too hard. It's gonna be on some party shit. That's what he does best. Really, really, really did like this track. I like this album a lot. I like this album a lot. I'm gonna tell you. Once the weekend come around, I'm gonna start knocking this shit in the whip real slow down your block. You hear me? Next track on here, First 48. And this is like the posse cut on here. This beat is crazy. I need the instrumental to First 48. This beat is crazy. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and act like, Mozzy and YG ain't outshine the rest of these niggas on here. Mozzy, Sully Rue, and Dozen, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I ain't gonna sit here and say that, they wasn't outshined by the two main artists on here, but that beat was sick. All right, next track on here, Bite Down, and this is giving you a little mellowed out type of thing going on, where they're still, they didn't got back into their gangsterism. Let's put it like that on here. Last track on here, Perfect Timing, featuring Blast again. So this was just like a wind down track, letting you off on a smooth vibe where it's not too lit. Sometimes an album will stop too lit and you are like, what the fuck happened? You hear me? But not on this. This was really dope to me. Like, I really like this project a lot. So let me know if y'all listen to it. Let me know how y'all feel about the project. Who has the best bars? What is the best beat on here? Like, yo, this shit was so tough to me. I usually would be like, who did better? Was it Mozzy or was it YG? But on this, I think they really did gel together how they were supposed to on here. This shit is knocking. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm Madam Money. You can follow me on Twitter and IG at Madam Money Says. That's MADAMMONEYSAYS. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys around. Peace.
Ready, steady, aim at the target. I'm flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she rank numero uno. Colder than you know.